So the Rockets win the tip. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Headed good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Picked by Olajuwon. Pass to Kukoc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Yeah, nice work there. Found the spot he wanted, pulled up, and just fired away.
So, Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And it's Butler missing. So the wing on the left. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Butler from outside. That one no good.
And he didn't punish him for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. Here's Yao. Banked in off the glass.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Outside Butler. Wembanyama, a screen. Back to Kukoc. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Isaac. Another miss by Houston. Here's Banchero. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Banchero does a great job of just staying on balance when attacking off the bounce.
Kukoc from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kukoc has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Kukoc for 3. And it's Kukoc again missing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. Kukoc has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Kevin Durant. Fires the 3. And it's Victor Wembanyama with the 3. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A free-flowing first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's Turkoglu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Pettit after the Rockets pick up 3. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, Giddey. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. That one drops for him.
Well, don't forget now, Giddey possesses considerable height at his position, which makes him a threat to score down low.
Oh, he just erases the shot there with a well-timed block.
A drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Houston with a big group substitution here.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Here's Duncan. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one. Outside Robinson. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Giddey. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Giddey's got 5.
The response triple by Giddey, showing some serious competitiveness.
And the dunk by Robinson.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Up top, Giddey. He's got 5. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away. Put those big hands.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Now, here is Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Duncan. Here's Bolar. Giddey with it. Defended by Kneppel. The putback. Out to the wing. Back to Duncan. Pass to Giddey. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
That will count. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Dallas Mavericks up 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Houston.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Over to the wing. Back to James. James jackhammers it down.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases. to amaze.
Here's Banchero. Back to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett rattles the rim.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
Outside, Robinson buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got 10.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay. Wow, that kind of stuff from Banchero belongs in All-Star Weekend.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Here's Edey after the Rockets pick up 3. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Kneppel. Back to Robinson. And finish. Finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got a lock and trade.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Man, you have to be impressed with those guys in the pick and roll. Well run.
Kicks it out to Gay. And Durant sends it back.
You really see the limp Durant possesses on plays like this with an incredible block.
Here's Banchero. Good D by LeBron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Three-pointer. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And Kneppel slams it in.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
Wembanyama looking it over. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's good from Kneppel.
home team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
The free throw drops for Durant. And KD drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Dallas Mavericks leading by 7. And we're coming. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Houston trails by 7. pick by Olajuwon. With the drive. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
That is Giddey at his best, using his long strides to get to the rim.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Here's Giddey. Wembanyama with the rebound. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Knipple. Another shot. Three. Good.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Wembanyama. Six to shoot. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Jacks up a three. And it doesn't go. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Houston. Great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Outside, Olajuwon. Into the lane. He answers with a dunk of his own.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Outside, Kukoc. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes...
Wow, hammering it in. Look out.
Talk about a clutch basket.
And here are the Rockets now. How is it? Durant with the steal. Now Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. Trailing by 2. Outside Isaac. 5 to shoot. Olajuwon with the ball. He's picked up by KD.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Wembanyama outside. Here's Pettit.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Kukoc hits them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. They've led by as many as 14 points. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game. And there's just so many things Durant does well. If they all fire together, he can be a special player in this league. And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Now Butler misses the three. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final.